Before you skip this video, look at this tweet right here. This guy here had over 5 BTC, which has been locked for the past, and that is worth $400,000. This amount of money has not been able to access it in the last 11 years. You can see he made this tweet on the 8th of August 2023, and 3 years after trying several passwords, he was able to recover this 5 BTC, which you can see in this tweet right here, just with the help of AI, which is Claude AI owned by Anthropic. You can see in this tweet here, say thank you to Anthropic and the CEO of Anthropic. And yet, to confirm that this transaction is true, I'm going to click on this blockchain explorer, and you can see there is virtually no money in this wallet. So he has been able to claim every one of those $400,000 just with the help of AI. So what Claude did was it was able to find the wallet file, it decrypted it, and he was able to access the $400,000. I know a lot of you watching this video have lost crypto just because you misplaced your seed phrase, or maybe in the 12 seed phrase you misplaced one word or two words, and you forget about it thinking that the crypto is lost forever. Well, that might not be true, because I was able to try this step by myself. In fact, let me show you right now. So look at this seed phrase right here. You can see there are actually 12 of them. What I will do is to intentionally take out this last one right here, and let me try to see if I will be able to recover my seed phrase just by missing one word. So I'll go to this platform here called Terminal, and you can see right here it's asking me to paste my seed phrase. So I'm going to paste it right here. Click on enter. So next it asks me to approve this. I'm going to go ahead and click on cancel. Then it's asking me for my wallet address. So if I'm able to get my wallet address, let me go to my wallet right now, and I'm going to click on receive and select BTC here. So I'll just copy the wallet address right away and go back there, and I'm going to paste it right now. Click on OK, then click on OK again, and instantly you can see it gave me the final word, which is will, W-I-L-L. And what did you see? If I go back here, you can see will is actually the answer. So you can see it's actually a very simple step to use it to recover your seed phrase. So if you watch this video this far and you're curious as to how I did it, well, what I'm going to do in this video is to show you the step-by-step guide on how I did it. Now, this is a very tedious task. It took me almost the entire night to research this video and try this step to see that it is actually working before I'm making this video. So if you're watching this video, the best thing you're going to do to me right now for me to be happy is to like this video right now, subscribe to this channel. If you don't do it, then I'm going to fight you right now. Have you done it? Okay, if you've done it, then let's go straight to the video. All right, so before I start this video, I want to emphasize on some things. The first thing is, this video is for educational purpose. It is not for you to use it to harm other persons. I'm only showing these steps just because I feel a lot of persons have misplaced their seed phrase at one point or the other before. So please, if you're planning to use this to do any malicious thing, then I will tell you not to watch this video anymore. Just drop off and leave the video. But if you really need help with this, then go ahead and watch this video. The second thing is, this is not my idea. This, as a matter of fact, if you look at this, my screen right now, there's a website here called BTCRecover. I'm going to leave it in the description. So this was made by, a different person, which is this man you're seeing on the screen right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link to this in the description. I'm also going to leave a link to his video in the description, so you can go ahead and watch it there and go through it. But what I realized is that at some point when I was following his steps, I made some mistakes, which I had to use Claude and ChatGPT to redirect me to the right path, and I was able to do that. So what I did was I was able to document my own steps right here. So I'll also leave this in the description. You can work with all of them together to get your desired results. And just in case you get stuck at any point, you can use AI to help yourself to achieve what you're trying to do. All right, so with that in mind, so let's go over to the steps. So the first step is to come to this website here. Once you come to this website, I'm going to leave the link in the description. Come to the installation section here. So the first step is to download BTCRecover. So I'll click on it, and it brings us to this section right here, which is downloading BTCRecover. So I'll just go ahead and click on this, and it will download right away. So it is done. You can see the file right here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to extract it. So I'm just going to double click on it, and it's going to extract right here. So this is the file we actually need for this video. The next step is to install Python. So you click on install Python. There are 3 different versions. You can see Windows, Linux, and there's Mac OS. That is if you're using Apple, if you're using MacBook. So depending on the one you're using, you can go ahead and pick the one. But me, I'm using MacBook, so I'm just going to select this one right here, which is going to bring me to the right place where I need to follow the following steps. So the first step is, since I've gotten here, I can go back, right click on this, and select new terminal out folder. So this is going to be different for you, especially if you're using Windows, and that's why I recommend anyone you're using, you can basically go through this man's guide there and it's going to help you with that. So once I open that up, the next thing I'm going to do is to copy this line of code, and I'm going to go to terminal. I'll paste the code right here. Click on enter. So it will ask me for my password. I'm going to put in the password. Okay, so next I'm going to click on enter. So this is actually installing. The next thing I want to tell you is I'm not using my main PC to do this, and you can see I'm using a different MacBook. This right here is my main MacBook, so I'm using my second MacBook to do this. So you need, for security reasons, I would recommend you don't use your major PC to do it. Just try as much as possible to make sure you're not connected to the internet if you're doing this thing. This is going to take a few minutes to run, and then once it's done, we'll come back to this video. So since that is done, the next step is to come here to this section which says part 6. I'm just going to copy this right away, and I'll come here and I'll paste it and click on enter. Then once I'm done with that, the next I'll come to the part 7 here and copy this right here. Go ahead and paste it. Click on enter. And once that is done, the next I'm going to come to part 8 and copy this right here. Come over here and click on paste. So I got this error right here, but anytime you get an error, it is not a reason to panic at all. I will simply just go to ChatGPT. I'm using my phone to do this, so I just take a screenshot of it and send it to ChatGPT saying it brought out this error. What should I do? And ChatGPT is going to actually redirect you, or even if you're using Claude, anyone is totally fine. It's going to redirect you on what you should do. All right, so ChatGPT was able to tell me what was wrong. And what I'm just going to do right now is to type it. So it says brew install Rust. And I'm going to click on enter. Okay, and you can see right now it is working. So you can combine Claude or ChatGPT alongside what you're doing, just in case you get into any error. It's going to help you. I'm not perfect. I'm not the owner of this thing, so it's going to be very, very difficult if I'm doing it. Okay, so that means the Rust was installed correctly. So the next I'm going to do is to run this command there, which I just copied from ChatGPT. Just going to copy it right away, and I'll come back here and I'll paste it. And once that is done, the next is to run this one, which you can see right here. So I'm just going to copy it, come back here and paste it. If you still have any issue with it, you can basically go ahead and get more prompts from ChatGPT, and that should basically solve the problem. So I got 2 extra prompts from ChatGPT, so I'm just going to copy that and paste it right now. So this is going to take some minutes to actually run. Okay, so that's done. And next I'm going to copy this final one here. I'll go ahead and paste it right away. All right, so this has actually worked. And the next thing I'm going to do is the partner, which is to basically, I know you have your wallet already. So for me, I have Trust Wallet right here. So what I can do is to reset the wallet and get an entirely new seed phrase, so that you would see by yourself that the new seed phrase would still give me the same result. So I'm just going to go ahead to click on create. I'm going to create one right now. Right now, I've created a new wallet. I'm just going to get the seed phrase right now. And here's the seed phrase. I'm going to paste it here just to keep it here. So this is basically the new seed phrase right now. So I've been able to generate that. So since I have my seed phrase, the next thing I'm going to do is I've copied my wallet. I've copied every single thing. Okay, so I'm going to come here and look at this. I'm going to copy this exact prompt right here. But if you look right here, what I did was I came to my Trust Wallet. I click on font, click on receive, and then copied my Bitcoin wallet address. Then come over here, and this is where I pasted it. So it's going to be part of it. So I'm just going to copy the entire thing right now. And I'll go over to terminal and I'll paste it there. Click on enter. Okay, so next is asking me to enter the best mnemonic. That's my seed phrase. So I'm going to get my seed phrase. I'll not copy every one of it, so I'll just leave out one and I'll paste it right there. So you can see instantly it says seed found, and then it was able to tell me the last word instantly. Easy peasy. It's not very, very difficult. Regardless of how you do it, it is not very difficult to do it. So this is basically the step on how it works. Honestly, this is a very tedious step. I would recommend that you use ChatGPT as part of your guide or Claude AI as part of your guide. So if you don't give it too much prompt, the free version might be able to work very well for you. If not, you might have to subscribe for it or wait for the next day before you can continue. I know the video was stressful and you might encounter issues going through the video, and that is why I'm going to leave the right video from the person that did it initially. One thing I noticed was at some point the step stopped working, so I had to repurpose it to get the right step push to work, and that is what I did in this video. So if you want to try it out, then I will leave all links, his own links, and the link to the document that contains the step. I'm going to also leave it in the description. Use it to actually get wherever you want to get, and that will be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching it, and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.